Hey, good morning, YouTube. Yeah, Rod Hardman here in Virginia. Not in Florida yet, but I will be there this coming weekend. Um, been going through the news and listening to all this stuff about Trump's ready to be impeached. How are you going to impeach Donald Trump? What crimes has he committed? Now, Staff Sergeant Douglas Ducote have pointed out in his video, and I make a shout out to Staff Sergeant Ducote, in regards to his comments and in regards to his video. If you all haven't seen it, I recommend that you go and see it. He points out what Trump has to be charged with in order to impeach him. Now, everybody thinks that, quote unquote, that his campaign was funded by contributions. Well, got news for you. All right. And Douglas Ducote pointed it out that as far as Trump goes, he didn't use anybody's money to pay off these hookers or whatever. All the money that he used in his campaign or in his funding of his campaign was his own personal money. He never took any donations from anybody. He told people he'll run on his own dime. And that's exactly what he did. And if he did take any contributions or any funding for his campaign, that went strictly to his campaign. And it was very few people that funded it. All right. So, impeaching Donald Trump, I don't think is going to happen. You know, a lot of liberals don't like Donald Trump. And there's some non-liberals that don't like Donald Trump. But you know what? The man's doing what he said he was going to do. Give him the opportunity to get the job done. You know, you got people on the left side and you got people on the right side as far as Republicans and Democrats. They don't like Donald Trump. They don't want him in the White House because why? He's not part of their establishment. All right. He is a white-collar worker who made his billions of dollars in real estate. So, he made his billions of dollars in real estate because he doesn't play their game. Now, you got people in the dark behind everything, behind the Republicans and behind the Democrats that don't want to be known. All right. Big multi-billion and trillionaires. All right. Who run the whole show. And they're afraid of Donald Trump. All right. They're afraid of what he might expose. So, with that being said, they want him out just as well. I worry about our president right now because he's walking a fine line with these people. And I'm afraid that, they're going to get to the point where they're going to feel totally threatened by him. And then they're going to try to JFK him. And there has been numerous plots to do that, and they have failed. And to be honest about it, as far as Americans go, us patriots who stand behind Donald Trump, we will be there to protect him. We will be there to protect his family. All right. And you liberals, as far as Democrats and some of you Republicans out there that dislike this man so much, you know what? Your efforts are going to fail. All right. Donald Trump has millions of Americans behind him. All right. So I would seriously reconsider any options of what you might think about doing or what you might plan to be doing in the future in regards to harm our current president. So, to make a long story short, get over it. He has not committed any high crimes. He has not committed treason. He has not committed fraud as far as using campaign funds to pay off people. He has not been, well, let's put it this way. People say having an affair um, is a high crime. I got news for you. Having an affair is not a high crime. How many presidents do you think had affairs with other women while they were in the White House? Come on. Are you all that stupid? Look at Bill Clinton, Monica Lewinsky case. They brought him up on impeachment charges because of what he did, quote unquote, in the Oval Office of the White House. Did they impeach him? No. All right. So you all got to get your heads out of your asses and start thinking, okay, this man hasn't really committed any federal crimes. He hasn't committed any crimes as far as high crimes against the United States. All right. So, again, if you haven't seen Staff Sergeant Douglas Ducote's video, I recommend you go see it. But I'm just saying my piece in this matter, and I think I made my point very clear. Anyway, it's been 6 minutes and 25 seconds of this video, and I don't want to make it a long one. So I said my piece on this matter again. All right. Mr. Rod Hardman in Virginia. I'm out.